Happy Halloween, everyone. So today, since we're doing like kind of like a Halloween theme, we decided to make some pizza with some delicious creepy tarantula. Okay, and then we also have all the sauce in there, all the the pepperoni, the peppers, the mushrooms, and what else do we have in there? I don't remember. Oh, onions, and just all the goodies.
Yeah, basically Supreme.
Yeah.
A nice Detroit style Supreme pizza.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay, and we are hungry, and it's time for us to dive right on in. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
That's looking real nice.
Yeah, and they're really big too, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, so cheesy, you guys. Look at that. And it's huge too.
Big boy.
Oh, look at that. Yum. You're gonna have to like cut it off with your hands. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Delicious. Nice and cheesy too. I love that. And then the crust, we put some beautiful black sesame seeds. Perfect. Speaking about Halloween, I remember when I was a kid, my parents, they'll take us trick-or-treating. I don't know if I even told you this story.
Well, which one was that?
They took us trick-or-treating, right? And I think I must have been like in my teens, probably like my early teens, because I think I was in middle school. And I have like 4 other siblings that my parents, we always go they take us trick-or-treating. And it was dark, and I was trying to catch up, like more like beat my sister and them before they get to the next house. So as I was running, and right in the sidewalk there was like a ditch. Like, of course it was dark, so I couldn't see, and plus I was just thinking about trying to get some candy before my sister and them. So I was running, and there you go, within like a couple of seconds of me running, I fell right into a ditch, and my ankle got twisted.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible. And then of course my mom, she was like, thinking that I was kidding, thought I was just playing around and for me to walk it off. I'm like, Mom, I can't walk.
Oh man.
I was just like in tears, I was crying, and that's how I ruined my Halloween that day.
Yeah, you probably
not
limping.
That day. Well, one of that day. Yeah, that day.
Yeah, you probably limping for a minute, weren't you?
Yeah. The good thing about it is that I did not have to go to. Well, I mean, I still have to go to school, but I hate gym class, and that was the best part, where I got a doctor's note that I can't participate in gym. But of course, I think it was a track and field day too that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But of course, when my ankle felt better, I have to, of course, take all the tests again. So that sucked. But you know what? It was so painful. Till this day, my ankle still hurts.
Oh yeah.
That's how bad it is. Like I really, really, literally like twisted really bad.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I know that feeling too.
Yeah. Have any that happened to you?
I remember when I was in middle school. Well, it was actually my wrist. We were playing basketball. And I tried to go for a layup, and I tripped, and I tried to catch myself, and then I like bang against the wall. I thought I broke my wrist.
What do you mean by layoff?
Oh, a layup.
Oh.
No, do a layup. Yeah.
I have no idea what basketball is.
Yeah. And then
if you said shoot the hoop, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh man. There was like a wall behind the rim. So I was running really fast. So instead of me going head first into the wall, I tried to like pick myself up and running, and I slammed my hand against the wall, sprained my wrist. Oh man, that was some of the most intense pain. Man, I thought I broke my wrist.
How long were you in pain for?
Like 2 weeks. Throbbing. Yeah. It was just sprained really bad.
I don't remember how long I was in pain for. I know it was for maybe a good couple weeks too. It's like every day, you know, going to school. All right, I get to sit on the bench and watch everybody else like run around.
Yeah.
The crust is like perfect.
It's really good. Nice and fluffy. Yeah. Yeah, that year. What were you for Halloween anyway?
I'm always a cat. Like I was always a black cat, just because it was like so quick and easy to just put on. You know, just go to Walmart and just go and buy those ear. You know what I mean? And tails, and I think that bow. But I never wear the bow or the tail because they always choke my neck.
Oh.
Like those things are probably made for like girls that are like little girls that are like, you know, very, very, very thin. And me growing up, I wasn't thin. Like, you know, as like, you know, in my, you know, my teens, I always been like, you know, bigger than, you know, that size that I'm supposed to be, I guess, or the healthier. But no, I think, yeah, and I was really, really small, and it always choked my neck when I was like, what, like 11, 12 years old. So I never put that on. If I did, I probably did. I don't remember. The tails just get in my way. So I never wear the tail.
Yeah. Remember, it's funny. I know with me, when I was a kid, I was like, growing up, I was always into like kung fu and ninja and martial arts movies and stuff. I think I was like 5 years in a row I was a ninja. 5 years in a row.
5 years?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think I was a cat like so many times too. I don't know how many days, like how many years. I was either a cat or my dad. He always have I don't know where he got them from, but like those Medusa masks. Yeah, I never knew what they were. They just look pretty freaky. But every year my dad, he'll pull up, all right guys, I got my Medusa hat, my Medusa mask. Yeah. So I was Medusa. I think Medusa was more like my sister in them, I believe. And I think I was more of a cat.
Yeah.
You know, it's been so long, I don't even remember who was who, but I do remember cat.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember I always wanted, I know my mom, she sews. She's a sew. And I wanted, when I was a kid, I wanted her to make me a, was it Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat?
And did
costume? She? No. I never asked. I always wanted to do it, but I never asked her to make it. But you had to find the actual thing to do it, you know? And I know my cousin, he was going to be Scorpion, you know? I thought that was going to be pretty cool.
But you guys would never, though?
No. No, we just end up being something else. Yeah. or just a regular. I was just a regular ninja. I forgot what he was, but yeah.
You know what would be perfect with this pizza? Some jalapenos.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. So you would think, who doesn't like pizza?
Right? Pizza is like one of like the best comfort food ever.
Well, I know. Every time, in my opinion, every time you gotta have a pizza, it has to have pepperoni on it. Like automatically. To me, you know. I mean, some people like cheese pizza, or some people just like sausage. But yeah, have that pepperoni on it.
I think I went through that phase where I like the cheese pizza. And you know from who? From Home Alone. Kevin. That he ordered himself like a cheese pizza, and I love watching that movie. And that was one of my favorite movies, and it still is. And then he always ordered like, you know, what he liked it, you know, cheese pizza. So and then I started saying, you know what? I think I'm gonna start ordering me a cheese pizza. So and then for that moment I went through that phase where I only ordered cheese pizza. I mean, it was good, but I was missing my other toppings, like, you know, later on.
Yeah. Me, every time I just order, it's always a Supreme. Every single time.
Supreme, right?
Supreme's my ultimate favorite.
How about now? Oh, it's still Supreme,
yeah, still Supreme, yeah.
I think no. I mean, like, I went through like so many phases where I like different toppings. I think after the cheese pizza, I started like going crazy for the Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, then I think it was just like straight up pepperoni. And then it was pepperoni and jalapenos. And it's kind of like, you know, I don't really have like a favorite, but I mean, if you have to, like if I had to choose, you know what I mean, like two toppings, you know, it'll probably be, of course, pepperoni and jalapenos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? The pizza is good.
Yeah.
I have like a an old friend that they eat everything, you know me, but when it comes to the crust, they never eat the crust. And I'm like, you don't want the crust? I'll take it. The crust is like one of the best part.
Oh, yeah.
All crispy.
I remember in school. You remember that one piece they used to have in school? That bit, that square one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still remember what that tastes like too.
I don't really remember.
I remember I used to have classmates used to. All they used to do, they have the whole pizza. They just take all the cheese and eat all the cheese and leave the crust and throw the crust away. It's
like the whole bread part about?
Yeah, like they throw the whole bread part away. I'm sure there's some people out there right now that know what I'm talking about. So I see a lot of people used to do that.
Right. I don't know about anyone that I know of, or I've seen anyone do that.
That pizza was good though.
I don't remember.
Everybody used to get excited too, like, oh man, they look at the menu when we having today for lunch. They're like, oh yes, pizza.
For me, I think it was more of the chicken patty. Oh man, I go crazy for the chicken patty.
It was, I remember it was chicken patty, but I think the pizza was number one. People used to go crazy over that.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that pizza. It was always chicken patty.
Yeah.
I will look at the menu and I'm like, oh my god, chicken patty. Yes. It was like you get so excited and you don't have lunch until like what, 3 days later for that for that certain menu.
Yeah.
I meant meal, not menu.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one too.
Yeah. And I usually like load my chicken patty up with like a lot of what is it called? Lettuce. I love a lot of lettuce on my chicken patty. Can I get some more pizza sauce? This is some pizza sauce.
Yeah, I usually like
kind of dipping it a little bit.
Yeah, I like a lot of sauce on mine too.
The pizza is good with the sauce.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come to the crust. A little sauce can kind of help it up a little bit.
Super slices.
I know, right? Oh yeah. Speaking about Halloween, I remember my brother, he was always a vampire. And this is like back in the day. Like, you know, we're like back in the 90s, you know. In the 90s and early 2000s. And my brother, he was always a vampire. And he would have like those fake teeth on for vampire.
Oh, yeah,
the one that like, you know, like you just, it's like an actual teeth. You just put it like, you know, in your teeth and you just kind of talk. So those used to be so freaking hilarious. I don't know if they even still sell it now.
Yeah, I think they do. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, you know, you wear that and then you go up to like, you know, to go and get some candy, right? So you like trick or treat, but you know, with that teeth on, you barely can't even say trick or treat.
Yeah.
You're like,
oh, drooling.
It's like you're drooling, and then it's like between houses, you gotta take that off.
I think one year, I was a vampire, like Dracula one year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember I had to glow in the dark ones. You know, remember those?
You look so cool too.
Yeah. And I remember as a kid, I always wanted to get the ones like, hey, do they have the ones that just clamp? I know they have them now, you know. Just clamp on the canines right here, you know. But back in the day, they didn't have those. You know, when we were kids, you know, they didn't have those. And I always wondered, like, dang, do they have those? But they don't even have them. But now they do. Different ones, different lengths too. They have long ones, short ones.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like now everything is like kind of like high tech now. But it would be funny to still see people wearing those teeth.
I can picture little kids were still rocking them.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, they rocking them.
Yeah,
rocking
probably.
The heck out of those. Yeah.
If I see someone come and knock on my door with those, you know what I mean, and say trick or treat to me, I'm done. Oh man.
Yeah.
Really, really good pizza.
Yeah. Crust is perfect, nice and fluffy. That's what I like.
If you can be like a well, let's just say if you could turn time back, okay, and you can choose, you know, whichever costume you want to be, you know, like, you know, you were a kid, that they did not have it then, but now they have it now. You know what I'm saying? What would it be?
Back in the day, yeah, I think you can find dang, because they got so many different masks now that you can get. Man, so many. They got so many. That's what I'm saying. They got so many masks. I don't know what the heck they call them. Like these scary looking. I love horror stuff. You know, horror movies like that. They got so many different kinds. You know, but
yeah, no, but like being a kid though, I don't know. You want to be wearing that when you're a kid?
I probably would. Oh well.
Would you?
Probably. You know, I think it would still be.
I bet you can't be like, no.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it'd still be like as a kid, like they had like the Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat costume. Yeah, I think I was still always thought them costumes looked cool. The ninja outfits, Mortal Kombat. You know. I mean, what about you?
You know what? Since I love being a cat, it's funny. I don't really care for cats, like black cat. Excuse me, like black cats. But I think if I have to, I'd probably say like, you know, a black cat, but not like, you know, those the stuff that, you know, my parents, they usually buy. What was, you know, the little ear and the bow. Maybe something a little bit more high tech. Yeah, but you know, I don't know they even have anything high tech for being a cat.
No, I haven't seen anything.
No. Unless they do, we just don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they probably do. I haven't seen anything, but I'm sure.
But I wouldn't really know. I think I was probably like I think I'm pretty happy with being a black cat when I was a kid. Yeah. I had no problem with it.
Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. very, very stuffed.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it now.
Are you?
Yeah, I was trying to finish this one, but I'm like up to the brim.
Yeah.
This was good. All right, guys, what we got? We got 2 slices of pizza left, 2 humongous slices of pizza left.
So we did good.
Yeah, and I'm like stuffed.
I'm so stuffed too.
All right. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. See you at the next one. Peace.
Bye.